Targeted stepping to improve your balance and walking. Many seniors have trouble with their walking. They might not be walking at all. They might just be walking to go to the bathroom or just to go to meals. And for the most part, they're sitting in a chair all day long. I know many seniors that this is the case. The problem is, if you don't keep walking, it makes things worse. You really lose the ability to balance. You lose your ability to feel balanced when you're walking the more you don't walk. So one exercise that can really help for someone that's basically chair-bound or house-bound is called targeted stepping. Targeted stepping works because it actually trains your proprioceptive ability. Proprioception is your awareness of where your arms and legs are in space. And if someone is very sedentary and they're not balancing, they're not using their body, they're not walking, or especially walking outside and challenging themselves, they lose their sense of where their foot is in space and where their foot is on the ground. So one really good exercise and very safe exercise that you can do is called targeted stepping. Now, you're going to need some help with this. You need someone to put some type of mark on your ground. Actually, two marks. One mark is right underneath you, and the other mark is about 18 inches out in front of you. What you want to do is hold on to something very steady. It could be a sink or a countertop or the back of a chair. You can even grab with both hands. And you're going to take one foot and try to touch each of the marks. So touch the mark that's right underneath you and then tap the mark that's out in front of you. You just need to tap it with your foot. And your goal is to try to hit the target each time. So you hit the target out in front of you and then hit the target close to you. And you just keep going back and forth, trying to do it 10 or 15 times on each leg and then switching to the other leg. Now, a lot of people that are going to benefit from this exercise are going to find right away when they do that it's really hard to hit the target. It's not that easy to get their foot right over the target. What I encourage you to do is to struggle to try to hit the target. Even if you don't get right on top of it, try to get closer. You can improve your ability to know where your foot is in space by practicing this exercise. And if you're having trouble with it, the best thing you can do is just keep trying. Try to do this a couple of times a day until you get better at it. Now, if someone can do this 30 or 40 times without any problem, then they don't need to do this exercise. But a lot of seniors, they're just not able to get their foot on that target. And what that means is when they're walking, they're never quite sure where their foot is, which makes them feel very unsteady. So practicing this with my patients is one of the ways that I help people feel steady again, get their balance back again. This exercise is very effective, and because you can hold on to something, it's also very safe to do inside your home. The only trick is you need something on the floor to act like a target. I recommend that you practice this for about 5 minutes twice a day, every single day, until you find that it gets better. At first, it might feel very difficult. You might feel very defeated. I really encourage you to keep trying. I've seen people have so much trouble with this the first week, and then 3 weeks into it, they're able to do it without any problem. I've worked with people with Parkinson's disease, who've had strokes, who have brain injuries. They've all been able to improve this by doing this exercise. So if you're someone that your foot is just kind of going all over the place, try this exercise. It's a great way at improving your proprioception. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.